Hello, this is the Source Player coming to you with another Orcs of Gundabad campaign commentary. Sadly, this one is not live because I lost the audio for episode 10. Don't know why it is gone. I might have accidentally deleted it, but this is gonna be live. This is me now and not 2 months ago when I actually first recorded this. So it's straight up live right now. Let's see. I got an army coming. I got my what is it? Chocolate milk next to me to accompany me. So at the time of recording, it is the day of, I think it's a Friday? Shit, it's Friday. It's Friday, June 21st, first day of summer. Not for me, just first day of summer on a season scale, I guess, season calendar. I don't remember what's actually happening in this episode, but on this day, World War Z has actually come out. And just finished watching that a couple hours ago, came back, and now I'm doing this. I forgot I got a place in the Blue Mountains over on the left. Ered Luin. Oh, it's super hot. It's like 100 degrees, literally. There's places 107 around here. It's Texas. But I was driving, and it was fucking hot, man. Alright, one ring. It is in Brie. But it was hot, so I did stop at McDonald's to get 2 drinks. One was this was on 2 separate occasions, going to Best Buy and then coming back. One was some like berry, cherry, strawberry, smoothie-ish kind of thing. And the second time was a cold lemonade drink, which I didn't like very much because it was like frosty lemonade. Ugh, I don't know. But the reason I went to Best Buy was to get a Steam card. And guess why I got a $20 Steam card? Steam summer sales coming up here in a little. Yeah. Oh, do I make a troll? No? Am I staying away from that? I guess I am. But yeah, as the recording is right now, Paradox stuff is on sale, so I'm gonna use the 20 on that for some Paradox games. I already have Victoria 2, but I don't have anything else. I'm probably getting it, whatever the Eagles. I don't know what that was. Excuse me. Oh god, excuse me again. That's lemonade telling you. I got the chocolate milk next to me to even out the juiciness. Fruitiness. Okay, 3 turns in, and I still don't know what's going on. Alright. It seems as if I don't remember what's happening, which is not good for you guys. I'm saying that I'm just building an army and some more infrastructure, and I guess I'm sending my army over to intercept the other army. No, I'm sending him towards Carndum, actually. Carndum.
I respect you.
That is a large army. Let's see if I can face in the field, actually. I think I do, actually. I think I fight this episode. You guys get ready for that, alright? Oh, it sucks. I'm actually getting my paycheck in 2 weeks, which is gonna be like close to $400 to $500, hopefully. So I'm gonna use that on the Steam sale. Fuck, but the Steam sale is gonna be already in full swing when I get it, which could be troublesome for me. So I might have to hold out on that Paradox stuff and just buy what I... Oh, God, first world problems out the wazoo right here. Alright. I'm losing money. I'm bleeding it. I've got 42,000, but I'm gonna be losing it probably. Why am I moving him towards Graham again? God. Another thing with this is you can see some failures. With Orcs of Gundabad, I guess, with most Orc factions, I think all Orc factions, you pretty much have to swarm the enemy. They have better troops than you, but you have more. So that's kind of the deal, and I think the battle coming up later in this episode, we might be even numbers almost. I don't remember. Shit. Oh, Aerofon's over there, and I'm like freaking out now. I'm like, shit, move back to the cold fells, and I trained 2 more, I guess. Like that little ragtag bunch could hold them off. I got Raguberg in the east. I really don't like these free peoples right now. Or as of recording. Lately I've actually been playing, or not lately, the last playthrough I did was as the Greyjoys in the Westeros Total War mod of this, of Medieval 2 Total War, in Game of Thrones kind of stuff. It's Westeros. So I was Greyjoys, the Ironborn, and I swarmed, I took over the whole continent. It was awesome. Admittedly, I used the money cheat every turn. I did like 60,000 gold every single turn, or more. Actually more. Like, maybe 300,000 every turn. So I swarmed everyone. The last to fall was, in fact, the Aarons. I just didn't want to deal with them. But you guys are here not for Game of Thrones, you guys are here for Lord of the Rings. Which sadly I have not been keeping up on. I did see the trailer for the Desolation of Smaug. I like how you actually see the dragon in this one. I was afraid that Desolation of Smaug was them walking through Mirkwood. That's not Mirkwood. Is it Mirkwood? Shit, I think it is Mirkwood. It's Greenwood the Great or something like that. But it's all nasty now with spiders and death and stuff because of the Necromancer, which is actually the Witch King of Angmar. No, it's not. Fuck, it's so dumb. It's Sauron. Let's see. Or it is Witch King. Fuck. I don't know. I'm getting very confused because I'm actually in the middle of learning Star Wars lore again and Game of Thrones lore, and that just got jostled with Lord of the Rings, which kind of sucks because Lord of the Rings has the best lore out of all three, if you ask me. What you might not know is Lord of the Rings is set in a world, our world, Earth, and what happens is the reason why men have such short lifespan is they're not tied. Their bodies are not tied to the earth like the elves, the dwarves, the ents, the orcs, all that kind of stuff. Their bodies and souls and stuff are tied to Middle Earth. And when I'm not sure about orcs, but when orcs are orcs, they're just like they're cruel mimics. Fuck. Yeah, they're cruel, like, mimics of the actual, like, elves and stuff. So they're not actually part of this, but elves, dwarves, like, say Ents as well, just to throw that out there. They are tied to the Earth, Middle Earth, and, well, Arda, actually. Where's Arda? Whatever. They're tied to that. So once they die, they go to a separate, like, think of it as a big box off to the corner of the world. They get moved to that, and then sometime in the future they're reborn. But men, humans, they go somewhere. J.R.R. Tolkien didn't specify. They go somewhere else. They, let's say, it might be heaven or whatever. They go there. Okay, so they don't come back per se. But there's a remaking. Apparently, there's a great battle at the end of time. And it reshapes the world, and once the world is reshaped, it looks like it doesn't say like it looks like our world now, it just says it's reshaped, and it's specified throughout the whole thing as it's actually our Earth, so it changes to look like our Earth with Africa, North America, all that shit, and it really, it just really turns out to be, really looks like our kind of stuff. I was rambling there for a second because I lost my train of thought, but it's once that happens, only men are left because the Earth has changed. So the elves, the dwarves, all that, they do not come back. Okay, they don't come back. They're gone for good. They were tied to Middle Earth as it was. Humans, not part of that, as I said. So they come back. That is why our Earth is populated by humans. Okay. No orcs, no elves, no ents. There's no talking trees going on that can move and stuff. So yeah, that is why the gods they stay up there. Is pretty much what happens. If you don't know, that's what J.R.R. Tolkien kind of put in with it. That was just a little loader lore for you. Freaking A. Saw Star Wars Battlefront 3 is coming out. My childhood. PS2 play. I still have the PS2 games. Battlefront 1 and 2, and I have Battlefront 2 on my Steam account, but it's just not as good. Because on PS2 it was just amazing. I don't know why. It might just be nostalgia, but my childhood was great. So, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna come out, and it's made by EA, which does the Battlefield series, so that's pretty good. It's gonna be. It might just be a reskin. Hopefully not. It's not, but it definitely has the Hoth level, as you saw. Huh. Okay, there's a battle going on. I might be a little behind, actually. I'm actually gonna fight it. So you guys are probably watching the battle right now, how it's playing out. I'm a little behind. Actually, I know I'm a little behind. So I'll still talk about whatever I'm talking about. So, they got me out with the Battlefront 3, and I'm gonna get it and play the crap out of it. I'll probably get a PS4, and then use a mouse and keyboard, because God knows I'm not using that little, those little PS3 controllers. I used them when I was a kid, and I'm not a kid anymore, and I'm certainly not a little Asian girl, so I'm definitely not going to be using those. I will use the mouse and keyboard. There's mouse and keyboard integration. There's going to be no stopping me on that. It's kind of, if you think about it, a really, really big disadvantage for people who use, say, if you're playing like Call of Duty or something like that, or Battlefield, and you play with the PS3 controller, and then you play against people with the PC controls, like the mouse and keyboard. That's a big disadvantage you have on yourself, because the mouse and keyboard are better controllers for FPSs, and they just... It's really not going to turn out good for them, like, at all, whoever's playing that. And I look forward to that, actually. Just stomping on some kids. Because I found that ever since I moved to the PC, I can't use controllers to, like, at all. I tried playing Call of Duty on my Xbox 360. I'm just awful at it. Straight up bad. What is happening? Oh, I guess it's lagging out a bit. Move to that. Okay, maybe, there's some issues in editing that I have to change, but you're probably still watching the battle now, because I'm gonna have to cut and stuff, but the audio will stay. Alright, they're charging up the hill, is what I'm seeing right now, but I know you're probably farther than that. Let's see, loader lore, let me think about this, because you guys, if you're watching this, you're probably already fans already. Desolation of Smog. So apparently, I saw Legolas in the actual trailer there, and the chick from Lost, Kate from Lost. I always found her really, really hot in Lost, but I feel like on the big silver screen, she's just not gonna hold up. I hope she does though, cause. And have you seen the Underworld series? Kate Beckinsale in that? Oh man, back in the early 2000s, Kate Beckinsale was the hottest chick I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, go look up Pearl Harbor, go look up not the first Underworld, because she kind of put you in those. Maybe Serendipity. Maybe that's a little obscure for you guys. That's like a little romance movie, but it's there. I was made to watch it as a child. Oh, an awful movie. I'm thinking. Okay. Write in comments if you're this far. Bless you if you are. This can be hard to get through. I know this might be the worst episode, but I'm gonna have to get this out fast so I can put more Orcs of Gundabad out for you guys. But what is the worst movie you guys have ever seen in your lives? Worst movie. I don't care if it's a animated Bratz movie or it's like a Pain and Gain or some shit like that. Or Jack and Jill, one of those. My least favorite movie of all time is actually called Eraserhead. I don't... Fuck it, I'll talk about it. It's fucking weird. It's made to be black and white. I think it's like an early 70s movie. Or it's a late 70s. It might be... it's not 79. It's 70s. But it is black and white. And it's like an artsy fucking movie. I hate it. And, what happens is... this like weird ass couple, they're weird, even weirder families, but I won't get into that. They're weird, and I don't know how they get it, but she might birth the kid. I don't know, but they have a kid, and it's really a. It looks like a knockoff ET in a maybe like I think it's like a foot long, and a little less than half of it is the head, which is like an ET head. The rest is like a lump, an oval lump covered in like white cloth, and all it does is scream and cry the whole time. And this is pretty much the whole movie, with a little weird bitty little bits of like artsy parts in it. And until the girl goes insane and leaves, and the guy is stuck with it, like with his head in his hands and stuff. And oh, General just died on my screen, but I know that's a little different on yours. But God, I'm just thinking about it, and it puts pain in my stomach. That's how bad this movie is for me. Some have claimed it's really, really good, but oh no. So the girl leaves, and the baby starts like doesn't swell up, but then it starts getting like pustules on it, and it cries more. There's more pus and pustules on it. I've blocked out the rest of it. It's that bad. I might have looked at the screen, but like stopped watching it, if you know what I mean. Like I just could not focus on that. Interesting. And then there's a movie that I was made to watch called Whale Rider, and apparently it's really good. It's like in New Zealand or whatever. Apparently it's really good, but as a 5-year-old, I shouldn't have to watch that shit. I had to watch it, and my little brain couldn't comprehend it. So the only part, I was thinking that it was like some Disney movie where some girls ride in whales, but it's not. It's not at all. Until the very end where she almost drowns because she gets on a whale. Ugh. Right now I'm just watching the lawnmower of the Warg squad just pummel into these people. Ugh. That and Whale Rider's pretty bad. If I watch it now, it'd probably be alright. Like, maybe it's alright. But I don't want to ruin my bad memories. If that makes any sense to you. Ooh, my troll's chasing down the hill. Wow, this is not even at all. I thought it was even. Maybe there's another battle. I don't know. Hopefully there's another battle, because this is a wussy fight. Wargs are gonna run into him. But yeah, worst movie, guys. And let's try to leave out Adam Sandler comedies from the past like 5 years, because those just those are pretty bad, except for Grown Ups. That was pretty funny. Oh, I lost 6 dudes. But there's also leave out B movies too, because I know I've seen some of those. Those are really bad. You can include those Mortal Kombat shitty movies. Ugh. And anything with Steve Austin or any other pro wrestler other than The Rock, not allowed in there as well. Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? I'm fighting that? Oh, it's 84 dudes with a general. This is not gonna turn out good. Oh, dude, but I get 4 hours of sleep every night. Ugh. I wake up at 5. No, go to bed at like 1. Wake up at 5. Run for 2 hours long distance. Really, really hardcore. It kills me. Almost throw up every single fucking morning. Ugh. Then I get home, and I take a shower, and I almost want to kill myself. I'm so tired, but I have to stay awake. It's just I have to. Sometimes I go to bed though. Ugh, those are good days. But when I stay up, I'm usually stuck like watching movies or something. Like today, I went to World War Z just to keep myself awake. But usually I almost pass out, and I'm in like a half sleep phase. And then when it comes time, I have to go to work at like 4 to 5, and I get home at like 12 because I have to clean up shop and stuff. Oh man, that's summer for you. All right, archers, do your thing. Why on earth would I set my archers at the bottom of a hill? Don't ask me. My master strategy does not need any disapproval from you guys. Just kidding, I fucking am awful at strategy, actually. I just enjoy watching hundreds of men pummel into each other. I think that scene from Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, where the wargs come in and attack, and the wargs and the horses hit at the same time, and you see the two, the warg and the horse, like, kind of switch spots and turn and flip, kind of. That just made me want to see people clash into each other, like, straight up. Like, Troy didn't give me enough of it. Those war movies, nope, not good. So, not good for that kind of stuff. Just the sheer, like, thousands, hundreds of people hitting each other. I want to see that, and I did. It's not as satisfying, though, as seeing trolls or Sauron. No, Sauron, not Saruman. He's old and crinkly. Sauron just roll through it. I've done a custom battle with the full slots with the most advanced horsemen, Gondor horsemen, against, and they're fully upgraded, like every chevron done and all that, against one unit of Sauron. He won! And I did like charge after charge, with dudes still surrounding him and variations of the thing. It took me 50 minutes, and the dude finally killed me, and I had no one left. He was bleeding. He bled after like 5 minutes, but he just stayed bleeding. Ugh, so OP. Oh damn. I don't like having my trolls in single combat. Oh, look at that warg horde. Oh, but not kidding though. I feel the fatigue hitting me right now after I get home. I want to go to bed. Oh fuck. In an hour, I have to get ready for work. Oh, and I might have to... Oh, and I'm not sure if in the Steam Summer Sale they're going to do Paradox stuff. I might just have to keep that 20 on my account, actually. Damn it. Ugh. Finish my chocolate milk. I think I'm just really set in killing that general. I should have sent my trolls down the hill. Never mind, I shouldn't have. I really can't get into Empire Total War or Shogun Total War or any of that kind of stuff. I don't know why. The fighting mechanics are just not good to me. I don't like it. Rome Total War. Rome 2 Total War. I wish to play it, but my computer can't run it. My PC can't run it. I'd save up, but I don't have enough time because A, I'm saving up for the Steam sale, and then after that, I'm saving up for the PS4. So that'll be a lot of paychecks, and then after that, I'm saving up for a lot of like subs in the truck and other stuff. Oh my god, my body's failing me right now. But the video's almost done. That's good. Oh. I just feel like sleeping. I should have slept, actually. I gotta bus tables for 6 hours. 6 or 7 hours, one of them. 8 hours, actually. No, 7 hours. Kill me now. Oh, there's little stragglers leaving me. Okay. Oh, it's night, so I have to cut bread. The owner's a fucking jackass, dude. Oh my god. If you don't polish the, like the bathrooms are immaculate usually, unless someone is super drunk and like, pisses and misses, shits and misses, or throws up in the urinal, which has happened. Is awful. Like my first day it happened, that was awful. But he wants us to polish the sink, like down to no specks. It's awful. But we did have a woman. He might be right, because we do have a woman who's a regular. Comes in like every Thursday or Friday. Which today's Friday, so I might have to be getting her. What she does is she comes in. She gets super like shit-faced drunk with her husband and like gets to the point so that she's singing with her husband and has the bartender sing along and that kind of stuff. And she shits and misses the toilet. Yeah. The video might be over now, but I'll just put up a little screen and just finish this off with, we had to clean it, me and this other dude, and we literally saw speckles on the wall and the ceiling. It's like she misses on purpose. It's explosive and awful. But yeah, that's the video for today. Sorry guys, it was not as well as planned, but yeah, that seems to happen usually. So sorry guys, we'll go back to live commentaries afterwards, but that's now. I'm feeling awful. Wish me luck and enjoy.